Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. Good day. Nice to see you. I hope you're doing okay for your life, for your entire life. I hope you're really happy. Let me introduce myself first. My name is Nugrahani Ramadhanti and my student ID is A1B219044. So I have a student ID that means I am a student here. I'm a student of Universitas Jambi from English Education Program Study. So, do you know why I made a video? Because I want to share something to you. So, what I want to share to you is about the second language acquisition. So, please note this. I don't want to share about the theories or something else about second language, but I just want to share to you how can I learn English as my second language. So, for the fact learning second language is not really easy for most of people, because yes, we don't have the same cell brains that can make us to understand same thing clearly enough. So for myself, my intelligence is not in linguistic aspect, so it's quite hard for me to understand about the second language. But for the actually and literally, English is not my second language, because my second language may be called Bahasa Indonesia. So my first language is, what is that? Yes, you're right, my local language. So, but we can say if Bahasa Indonesia and my local language is totally the same, because they have the same feature. Yes. They have the same features at all. So let's recall my English is my second language, because what? Because English and Bahasa Indonesia is totally different. Yeah, I need to learn it for years, and until this day I'm still not fluent in this language, but I'm gonna try my best. So let me tell you about why I can learn English. But actually in Indonesia, it's really common to learn English, because English is one of the subject that included in our curriculum, in our education curriculum. So I learned this when I was in elementary school, maybe because in the first class I think this subject is already teach to the students. So for the fact, from elementary school until junior high school, I still cannot understand about English at all. Seriously, it's very long, because my focus on that time is about math, science, and society. I didn't interest in linguistic aspect at all. I'm sorry for that, but I realized if English is one of the important things, because English is, in nowadays, it's a must. Why I say like that? Because we live in digital era, so we need to know how to operate digital or technology, and absolutely we need to use English, because this is our international language. So we need to learn English at all, because yes, this is a must. So when I was talking about my experience in elementary school and junior high school, I cannot understand anything about English. For the example, in my elementary school, we have what is that called? We have examination, and then the question is just talking about what is the meaning of carrot in Indonesia. I don't understand. I don't know. I don't know the answer at that time. And then from my junior high school, it's not really bad, but no, I have memorable things, memorable memories. So when I was in seventh grade, I follow one of international event. So at that time, we need to we need to speak English or Melayu, but most of us only know about Melayu. We didn't understand about linguistics at all. So all of us just understand how to speak Melayu. So at that time there was a crew talk to us like this. She said, "Hey guys, please close those windows." She said like that, word per word, and you know what? All of us, 8 of us, don't know what does she mean. That's really terrible because it just closed the windows, but all of us didn't understand about what she said. So we understand about what she is talking about when she walked to the windows to close the windows by herself, and then we understand. We apologize to her because we didn't understand at that time. But my bad is, at that time, at that years too, I won the speech contest in English for sure. I also don't understand why I can want that. I'm still wondering why. And then in my senior high school, my friends said if I can speak in English a quiet good, but I think I'm not good enough because oh my god, in my formal education I didn't understand what is the narrative text, what is descriptive text. Hey, I don't know, because I didn't learn English in education formal. I learned English because of One Direction. Do you know One Direction is the biggest boy band in the world right now? Although they're still vacuum today. But yes, I learned it because of them. Do you know why? Because when being a fangirl of them and don't understand anything about what they are saying, it's really irritating myself. I feel like I need to understand what they are saying. So at that time I learned about English a little bit until I can speak in English quiet enough, quiet good. So that's why I can speak in English, and that's why I can understand what is people saying in English, because of One Direction. And also my teacher ever asked to me why you can speak in English, because yes, One Direction, ma'am. I'm sorry to say if this sounds rude, but One Direction leads me to this way. Thank you, One Direction. So that's why I can learn English, because I have a big motivation to understand English, because I cannot make myself stay still and don't understand what One Direction saying in every single of their video. It's really irritating myself. So I give you tips if you want to learn English but you cannot understand anything in your formal education. You need to find something that you really love to learn English. Something like me, maybe I love One Direction, so I learn English because I want to understand what they are saying. And you too, maybe if you don't want to be a fangirl like me, you can read a book. You can read a book that you really love, and they don't have a translate book to your own language. So that's my tip. That's my tips for you to learn English. Looking for your big motivation to learn English. Seriously, that's really work if you don't love to learn English in formal education. Please, thank you. If you can use these tips for your life, I feel like, oh my god, it's really grateful for me. By the way, thank you for your attention. Hope you can learn English well. Thank you. Goodbye. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.